Hold up.
Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm FlipArtz or Kurt, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I wanted to show you guys a comparison video between the two diamond camos from what happened before the update and what happened after the patch update here on Infinite Warfare. And honestly, the drastic difference you can see from prior to the patch update to after the patch update is astounding. You can see a clear difference, and personally, I do not like the update that they did towards this camo. I can understand that they did this for the black sky camo, but not for the diamond camo. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you guys love it or hate it? There's a big thing between what real diamond looks like to what diamond actually is and things like that, and what we all know and love, things like that. So I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Personally, I don't really like this as a diamond camo, but if this was a camo that we could unlock via challenges or something that we can get from the quartermaster, I would absolutely be stoked about it. It'd probably be an epic kind of camo on its own, but as a diamond camo, it just does not fit the need or that look for a diamond. But either way, I'm going to show you guys the comparisons right now. So as you guys can see on screen here, this is going to be the diamond camo that we have on Infinite Warfare before the patch update that happened. And honestly, this is my favorite rendition of the diamond camo so far on Infinite Warfare, on Call of Duty in general. This is my favorite one so far. And honestly, for me, every time people ask me what it looks like, I always describe it as if that they took a diamond ore, a big block of diamond, and then chiseled out the weapon that they want, and that's what it looks like. It looks absolutely amazing. I love the way this looks, the way when you walk around, it shimmers in the light. You got a different glistening thing going on here and there, and you got the specks of blue and white. It just looks absolutely amazing. It's very bright, and it just looks great. It really makes it feel like you had achieved something great for getting this far, and this is the kind of camo that you get from getting all your challenges done, and then you get your diamond camo. So now in the next clip here, you're going to see this is the new diamond camo after the 1.09 update, and this is just a drastic change. There's barely any color on this, and basically what they did with this diamond camo is that they made it just very reflective. So if you guys walk to certain surfaces, if you guys are looking at the ground, looking at the sky, going up against a wall, that color, whatever it is that's nearby you, is going to reflect onto the weapon. However, as you guys can see, as I walk over here to the landscape here, you guys are going to be able to see the beach and the sky and everything. It just doesn't look good. It's all white on one side, the other side's dark, and it literally, in my opinion, just kind of looks like diamond camo got mixed in with whiteout, and then the whiteout won but kept the diamond textures. Now it does kind of look cool when you guys go and put yourself in the grass or put yourself up against a wall or whatever, because it takes on that color, but it is not kind of like a true diamond color, especially when you guys look at the image of what happens when you guys actually unlock diamond camo. The picture itself is blue and white and it has the shimmer and everything like that, where when you guys actually see the camo, it looks completely different. Now, like I also mentioned, because it takes on the color of whatever is going around it, because it reflects off whatever is going around, it can change in its own color. So in a lot of screenshots, when you guys see them, like for example in my previous thumbnail, you're gonna see that it's very dark because you're previewing it from your class selection menu screen and everything like that. But then when you guys play it in game, if you guys are on a map like Mayday, the diamond camo is gonna look very red and orangey. But if you guys are on a different map, like for example here on Genesis, it's gonna look very green. If you guys are on the grass part areas, or if you guys are just outside, it's gonna look very white. And there's a lot of things that you're not even gonna be able to see. For example, on the right side of the gun here, you can barely see any of the textures at all, except for the things that are actually being shadow casted on parts of the gun. That's where you can actually see parts of the texture for this diamond camo, but nonetheless, it's just really not an appealing camo to look at anymore. Now, like I mentioned earlier, this camo is absolutely great if it was its own camo, but to be labeled as diamond camo, I feel like it's wrong, and it's just doesn't really fit what I feel should have been diamond camo. And I really felt like the other diamond camo is a lot better than this one. But if this camo was to become its own thing, if it became its own chrome camo, something that you can unlock via challenges or maybe even supply drops, I think that this camo would be absolutely amazing and very fun to use, but not to be called diamond camo. I really feel like they killed it with this one in terms of its own camo, but also killed the fact that this isn't really what I think is diamond camo. And again, I think this camo is pretty cool if you guys are going to be using it in terms of its own own camo, and it really does take on color very well because it does reflect off its color and kind of absorb it, I guess, in a way, where if you guys are up against the grass, it will make the camo look a little bit green. If you guys are up against a wall, depending on the color of the wall, it could be gray, it could be red, it could be whatever, maybe even a poster size. Or if you guys are on a map like Mayday, where that map is relatively all orangey, red, and brown, it's really going to take on that diamond camo very well. And honestly, like, again, if this camo was a camo on its own, a chrome camo or whatever they would want to call it, I think this camo would do very well. But in terms of this being called diamond camo, I just really don't see that as being the diamond camo. But either way, I'd love to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you guys think that this camo is okay? Do you think maybe it's just going to grow on me over time? Or do you think that they should revert it back to the regular diamond camo that we've seen before, that you guys may have seen from my black sky videos? But either way, I'd love to know what you guys think. Everything down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. And if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to drop a like. And if you guys haven't already, consider subscribing, because if you don't, you're going to be missing out on awesome videos like this and everything else in the near future. So thank you guys again one more time for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. So later days, and peace out.